sunset is painting the ceiling in gold, but I'm shivering here from a different cold. The keys on the counter, your coat on the hood. It's a story unfinished, a half-written book. I still leave a space on my side of the bed, replaying the last words that both of us said. The clock on the wall has forgotten to chime since you stepped away from the borders of time. I'm a house with no windows, a bird with no sky, just a million hellos that turn into goodbye. I'm alone again. I walk by the park where we carved out our names. Now the wood is all weathered and lost in the frames. I see couples laughing and holding on tight, while I'm just a shadow drifting into the night. I still buy the groceries you like to eat, then I remember the table's incomplete. It's funny how loud a quiet house can be when the only thing breathing is the memory of we. And I'm alone again, caught in the rain of 1,000 I miss yous and unspoken pain. Yeah, I'm alone again, reaching for air, turning around but you're never there. The world keeps on turning but I'm standing still, trying to climb an impossible hill. I'm alone again. They say that I'm strong, they say I'll move on, but how do I find the light when the sun is gone? I'm not looking for healing, I'm not looking for new, I'm just looking for the peace of my soul left with you. And I'm alone again, caught in the rain of 1,000 I miss yous and unspoken pain. I'm alone again, reaching for air, turning around and you're never there. The candle is flickering out on the floor. I'm waiting for footsteps to walk through the door, but it's just the wind, it's just the wind. I'm alone again. I've walked through fires and I've braved the cold. I've survived the stories that the heartless told. I thought I knew the sting of a bitter goodbye, but I never knew a sun could just fall from the sky. You weren't a stranger, you were my home, the only sanctuary I'd ever known. That's why the blade cut so deep in the dark, because you knew exactly where to find the mark. They say the ones you love can hurt you the best, because you give them the keys to the cage in your chest. I let down the walls, I gave you the light, and you used it to blind me in the middle of the night. Of all the scars I carry, of all the ghosts I've lost, you're the one that broke me, you're the highest cost. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a mistake, it was the kind of love that leaves a soul in its wake. I've been bruised by the world, I've been shook by the rain, but you are the love that turned into my greatest pain. Yeah, you're the love that hurt me most. I see your fingerprints on everything I touch. Maybe the problem was I needed you too much. You took my kindness and you turned it to stone, and taught me a version of being alone, where the room is full but the spirit is thin, because I'm wearing the memory of you on my skin. It's a cruel irony, a beautiful lie, that the person who gave me wings let me die. Of all the scars I carry, of all the ghosts I've lost, you're the one that broke me, you're the highest cost. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a mistake, it was the kind of love that leaves a soul in its wake. I've been bruised by the world, I've been shook by the rain, but you are the love that turned into my greatest pain. Yeah, you're the love that hurt me most. I'd rather be hated by 1,000 men than to have you come back and love me again. Big hate is a fire that eventually dies, but your kind of love is a poison in disguise. It lingers in the blood, it stays in the bone long after the seeds of the sorrow are sown. Of all the scars I carry, of all the ghosts I've lost, you're the one that broke me, you're the highest cost. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a mistake, it was the kind of love that leaves a soul in its wake. I've been bruised by the world, I've been shook by the rain, but you are the love that turned into my greatest pain. Yeah, you hurt me the most, more than the lies, more than the distance, more than the silence of my own existence. I loved you, but God, you hurt me. The coffee's cold on the table for two. I'm still tracing shadows, looking for you. The curtains dance in the midnight breeze, like ghosts of a love that brought me to my knees. I told the moon we were doing fine, but I'm still living on borrowed time. Every street light, every rain-slick road leads back to the stories that we never told. I to hide, but there's a restless ocean rising inside. And my heart still calls you in the dead of the night, when the stars lose their shimmer and fade out of sight. It's a whisper, a hunger, a prayer in the dark, searching for home in the beat of a spark. No matter how far or how long I'm alone, my heart still calls you. It's the only song it's ever known. It's the only song it's ever known. I see your name in the steam on the glass, watching the seasons and memories pass. I've kept the silence, I've kept the space, but I can't find a world that can fill your place. They say that healing is a matter of years, but I'm still drowning in the same old tears. And my heart still calls you in the dead of the night, when the stars lose their shimmer and fade out of sight. It's a whisper, a hunger, a prayer in the dark, searching for home in the beat of a spark. No matter how far or how long I'm alone, my heart still calls you. It's the only song it's ever known. I'd walk through the fire to hear you speak. I'd give up the world just to kiss your cheek. It's a beautiful ache, it's a heavy cost to love you this much, even though you're lost. So I'll leave the light on, just in case I'm still haunted by the ghost of your embrace. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? To my heart still calls you. The keys are on the counter where you drop them down, the loudest silence echoing throughout this town. I still set the table for two every night, then I catch my mistake in the fading light. Your coat's on the hook, but your heart's out the door, and I'm pacing the halls of a hardwood floor. You took all the plans and you took all the weight, and left the remains of a broken down me. The walls are closing in, the air is getting thin. I'm looking for the place where the end begins. You walked toward the sunrise, you found something new, but you didn't look back at what you put me through. You left me here in the middle of the dark, with a hollow chest and a dying spark. You left me here with 1,000 whys, underneath the weight of these heavy skies. I'm standing still while your world keeps turning. I'm the only one left with the bridge still burning. Oh, you're long gone, chasing the blue, and you left me here, just waiting for you. I go to the places where we used to go, to see if the ghosts have a story to show. The barista still asks why I'm sitting alone. I just stare at the screen of a different kind of lonely when you know they're alive, when you know they're out there learning to thrive. While I'm stuck in the wreckage, I'm stuck in the state, counting the seconds since you walked away. You left me here in the middle of the dark with a hollow chest and a dying spark. You left me here with 1,000 whys underneath the weight of these heavy skies. I'm standing still while your world keeps turning. I'm the only one left with the bridge still burning. Oh, you're long gone, chasing the blue, and you left me here. Did you think I was stronger? Did you think I wouldn't mind? How could you leave so much of yourself behind? The memories are anchors, they're pulling me down. I'm screaming your name, but I'm starting to drown. Yeah, you left me here in the middle of the dark with a hollow chest and a dying spark. You left me here with 1,000 whys underneath the weight of these heavy skies. I'm standing still while your world keeps turning. I'm the only one left with the bridge still burning. Oh, you're long gone, chasing the blue, and you left me here. Yeah, you left me here in the dust, in the rain, in the cold, with a story that's never been told. Just me and the shadows. You left me here. You left me here. Your name used to taste like honey on my tongue, a sweet soft melody that we both had sung. I used to find safety in the curve of your hand, but now I'm a stranger in a broken land. The bed where we dreamed is a cold, empty shore, and I don't recognize the face in my door. The kindness you promised has withered away, leaving nothing but shadows and shades of gray. How did the warmth turn into the frost? How did the map of us get so lost? One day we're flying, the next we're in chains, watching the sun shining into the rain. Oh, it's a heavy heart, it's a hollow vein, watching my love turn into my pain. The arms that held me now everything, now I don't even know. Love turned to pain. Just love turned to pain. The clock on the wall has stopped its race, but I'm still staring at the empty space where your shadow used to dance with mine. Now I'm just tracing lines of wasted time. The house is quiet, the fire's gone cold, but I got stories that were never told. So I step outside where the air is still and lean my heart on the windowsill. And I talk to the moon about you. I tell her everything we used to do. I whisper your name to the silver light to keep your memory burning through the night. She's the only one who doesn't turn away when I say the words I couldn't say. Yeah, I talk to the moon about you, 'cause she's the only one who sees me through. I told her about that night in the rain, how your laugh could wash away my pain. I confessed the secrets I kept inside, the way I felt when our worlds collided. Sometimes she hides behind a cloud of gray, as if she's crying for what went away. But then she shines a pale and steady glow, like she's the only bridge to where you go. And I talk to the moon about you. I tell her everything we used to do. I whisper your name to the silver light to keep your memory burning through the night. She's the only one who doesn't turn away when I say the words I couldn't say. Yeah, I talk to the moon about you, 'cause she's the only one who sees me through. They say I'm crazy, talking to the sky, but it's the only way I keep the flame alive. Do you look up from wherever you are? Are you listening from a distant star? Does she tell you that I'm waiting here? Does she carry every fallen tear? I tell her everything we used to do. I whisper your name to the silver light to keep your memory burning through the night. She's the only one who doesn't turn away when I say I couldn't say. Yeah, I talk to the moon about you. Every night at 2 a.m. I'm back with my only friend, just me, the stars, and the view, talking to the moon about you. Found your coffee mug behind the book, still wearing all the dusty, lonely looks of a morning that we never got to finish. Watching all our colors start to diminish. We built a castle on a bed of sand, thinking we could hold the ocean in our hand. But the tide came in without a sound and washed our forever into the ground. It wasn't a storm, it wasn't a fight, it was just the fading of a candlelight. No someone to blame, no bridge to burn, just a page of a book we had to turn. Oh, it's the heavy weight of a love that didn't last, a beautiful ghost living in my past. We had the spark, we had the flame, but we couldn't find a way to keep the same. It's a bittersweet ache, a soft goodbye to the version of us that had to die. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, a broken cast, just a love that didn't last. I walk past the park where we used to hide. The swing set is empty, nowhere to slide. I see other lovers and I wanna say, hold on tight before it slips away. We weren't a failure, we weren't a mistake, just a fragile heart that had to break to learn how to breathe on its own again. Beyond the where and the why and the way of a love that didn't last, a beautiful ghost living in my past. We had the spark, we had the flame, but we couldn't find a way to keep the same. It's a bittersweet ache, a soft goodbye to the version of us that had to die. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, a broken cast, just a love that didn't last. Sometimes I wonder if you're doing fine, if you ever trip over a memory of mine. Don't want you back, I just want you well, to find the heaven in the place we found. Oh, it's the heavy weight of a love that didn't last, a beautiful ghost living in my past. We had the spark, we had the flame, but we couldn't find a way to keep the same. It's a bittersweet ache, a soft goodbye to the version of us that had to die. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, a broken cast, just a love that didn't last. No, that didn't last. But I'm glad it happened, I'm glad I knew you. A love that didn't last. So sweet. A love that didn't last.
The moon is hanging low tonight, a ghost against the blue. I'm reaching for the space beside me, searching for the view of your silhouette and shadows, of your breath upon the air. But the sheets are cold and silent, and I'm reaching into prayer.
I count the ticking of the clock, a heartbeat made of wood. I'd stop the world from turning now, I'd hold you if I could.
The walls are closing in with all the things we didn't say. The memories are echoes that just refuse to fade away. When nights feel empty and the stars forget to shine, I'm tracing every letter of your name against the vine of this lonely, heavy silence that is weighing on my chest. I'm a bird without The coffee's getting bitter on the table by the bed. I'm replaying
every whisper, every word you ever said.
It's funny how the distance makes the little things so loud, like the way you used to laugh at every passing summer cloud. Now the wind is just a hollow sound through every open door, and I've never known a quiet that was quite this loud before. When nights feel empty and the stars forget to shine, I'm tracing every letter of your name against the vine of this lonely, heavy silence that is weighing on my chest. I'm a bird without a valley, I'm a heart without a rest.
Oh, the dark is just a canvas where I paint your silver light.
Because when nights feel empty,
you're the only thing that's right.
they say that time's a healer,
But I think the time's a thief.
it steals the gold from yesterday, it leaves me with the leaf. But I'd walk 1,000 midnights through the coldest winter rain, just to see a smile break through the shadow of my pain. Tracing every letter of your name against the vine of this lonely, heavy silence that is weighing on my chest. I'm a bird without a valley, I'm a heart without a rest.
Oh, the dark is just a canvas where I paint your silver light.
Because when nights feel empty,
you're the only thing that's right.
yeah, the nights are so empty, but I'm still holding on to you. I'm still holding on.
I'm dragging my feet across the kitchen tile, trying to remember how it felt to smile. But the air in this room has turned into lead, and your ghost is a weight on the side of the bed. I go to the window to watch for the rain, 'cause water is lighter than this kind of pain. I'm a mountain of granite, I'm a ship made of stone. I never knew gravity felt so alone. The clock hands are stuck in a slow motion crawl, while the shadow of us climbs the cracks in the wall. can't take anymore. I found your old sweater at the back of the shelf. It smells like a version I liked of myself. I put it on just to feel like you're near, but it's just one more thing for a heart to bear. The silence is dense, it's a fog in the hall. It's 100-pound curtain that's starting to fall. I'm tired of lifting this hollowed out space. I'm tired of looking for a ghost of your face. Oh, missing you feels heavy, like a winter coat in June. Like trying to carry the weight of the moon. It's an anchor in my chest, it's an iron in my soul. And I'm sinking in the parts of me that used to be whole. I'm reaching for the ceiling, but I'm glued to the floor. Missing you feels heavy, and I can't take anymore. They say that missing is a hollow thing, but to me it's a chain and it's starting to ring. It's the crush of the ocean, it's the pull of the earth. I'm learning what a lonely heart is actually worth. Yeah, missing you feels heavy, like a winter coat in June. Like trying to carry the weight of the moon. It's an anchor in my chest, it's an iron in my soul. And I'm sinking in the parts of me that used to be whole. I'm reaching for the ceiling, but I'm glued to the floor. Missing you feels heavy, and I can't take anymore. So heavy, yeah. It's dragging me down. I'm still under the weight. Missing you. The clock on the wall has stopped its race, but I'm still staring at the empty space where your shadow used to dance with mine. Now I'm just tracing lines of wasted time. The house is quiet, the fire's gone cold, but I got stories that were never told. So I step outside where the air is still and lean my heart on the windowsill. And I talk to the moon about you, I tell her everything we used to do. I whisper your name to the silver light to keep your memory burning through the night. She's the only one who secrets I kept inside, the way I felt when our worlds collided. Sometimes she hides behind a cloud of gray, as if she's crying for what went away. But then she shines a pale and steady glow, like she's the only bridge to where you go. And I talk to the moon about you, I tell her everything we used to do. I whisper your name to the silver light, to keep your memory burning through the night. She's the only one who doesn't turn away when I say the words I couldn't say. I talk to the moon about you, 'cause she's the only one who sees me through. They say I'm crazy, talking to the sky, but it's the only way I keep the flame alive. Do you look up from wherever you are? Are you listening from a distant star? Does she tell you that I'm waiting here? Does she carry every fallen tear? I talk to the moon about you, I tell her everything we used to do. I whisper your name to the silver light, to keep your memory burning through the night. She's the only one who doesn't turn away when I say the words I couldn't say. I talk to the moon about you. Every night at 2 a.m. I'm back with my only friend, just me.